Hi guys, welcome to Ken Star X. In this video I'm going to be showing you the characters of the 1995 movie called Braveheart, how they changed. I will show you how they look like then, and how they are now. And also, I'm going to be telling you their ages then, and their ages now. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's get into the video. James Robinson. In the film, he is known as Young William. Young William is John's only brother, and he closely watches the male role models in his family, striving to emulate their fearlessness. He's independent, sociable, and loves exploring new things. Then, at the time of filming, he was 11. Now, he is 39. Sean Lawler. In the film, he is known as Malcolm Wallace. Malcolm Wallace is related to Argyle. He maintains strong connections to his home village of Lanark. He commands a notable level of reverence among the villagers, and actively collaborates with fellow knights to safeguard the well-being of the locals. Then, at the time of filming, he was 41. Lawler died at the age of 55, in the year 2009. Peter Hanley. In the film, he is known as Prince Edward. He is destined to inherit the throne of England. However, he lacks a genuine interest in this role, and lacks the necessary ambition and a diligent perspective on matters. He displays a notable disregard for the well-being and needs of his people. Then, at the time of filming, he was 31. Now, he is happily living at the age of 58. Patrick McGowan. In the film, he is known as King Edward. King Edward lacks principles, and doesn't care about the fate of ordinary people. His primary goal is to attain absolute power not only in England, but also in Scotland. Then, at the time of filming, he was 67. Sadly, Patrick McGowan died at the age of 80 in the year 2009. Brian Cox. In the film, he is known as Argyle Wallace. Then, at the time of filming, he was 49. Now, he is 77. Mayuri Calvé. In the film, she is known as Young Murren. Then, at the time of filming, she was 7. Now, she is 35. Gerda Stevenson. In the film, she is known as Mother McClaniff. Then, at the time of filming, she was 39. Now, she is 67. Sean McGinley. In the film, he is known as McClaniff. Then, at the time of filming, he was 39. Now, he is 69. James Cosmo. In the film, he is known as Campbell. Campbell maintained amicable relations with Malcolm until Wallace's death. He is disinclined to submit. He's characterized by unwavering resolve, and over time, has not diminished his combat powers. Then, at the time of filming, he was 48. Now, he is 75. Sandy Nelson. In the film, he is known as John Wallace. Then, at the time of filming, he was 25. Now, he is 52. Stephen Billington. In the film, he is known as Philip. Philip was a close friend of Prince Edward, and he is also a very skilled motivator. Then, at the time of filming, he was 26. Now, he is 53. Angus MacFadyen. In the film, he is known as Robert the Bruce. He was the son of a Scottish nobleman named Robert the Elder, affected by leprosy, his father wanting to secure the throne for him, through submitted to the English. Then, at the time of filming, he was 32. Now, he is 59. John Kavanagh. In the film, he is known as Craig. Craig was one of the most important and respected noble figures in Scotland. He held a significant position close to the rightful heir to the Scottish throne, Sir Robert the Bruce, acting as a personal advisor to him. Moreover, he had a strong bond with Sir Robert's father and another nobleman. Then, at the time of filming, he was 49. Now, he is 77. Alan Armstrong. In the film, he is known as Mornay. Mornay was a rich and influential nobleman in Scotland. He supported the idea of Scotland being independent from England, but he often changed his opinions depending on the circumstances. He was tempted by promises of land and titles from the King of England. Then, at the time of filming, he was 49. Now, he is 76. Catherine McCormack. In the film, she is known as Murrin. Then, at the time of filming, she was 23. Now, she is 51. Brendan Gleeson. In the film, he is known as Hamish. Hamish and William have been close friends for their entire lives. Despite Hamish having a strong and unpredictable appearance, he still feels intimidated by his father. However, he is always respectful and supportive of his friends, including William. Then, at the time of filming, he was 40. Now, he is 68. Tommy Flanagan. In the film, he is known as Morrison. Morrison was a resident in Lanark who married a woman in 1296. Unfortunately, the English lord enforced prima nocte, claiming sexual rights over all newlywed wives during their wedding celebration. Then, at the time of filming, he was 30. Now, he is 57. Mel Gibson. In the film, he is known as William Wallace. Then, at the time of filming, he was 39. Now, he is 67. Ian Bannon. In the film, he is known as the Leper. Then, at the time of filming, he was 67. Sadly, Ian Bannon died in a car accident near Loch Ness in the year 1999, at age 71. Sophie Marceau. In the film, she is known as Princess Isabel. Isabella is the daughter of King Philip of France. In the 1290s, her father and the English King Edward, also known as Longshanks, planned for her to marry Edward's son, Prince Edward. Then, at the time of filming, she was 29. Now, she is 56. Rupert Van Sittert. In the film, he is known as Lord Bottoms. Lord Bottoms was an English noble who held dominion over the lands neighboring the town of Falkirk. He rejoiced when Edward I sanctioned the droit du Seigneur, as it permitted lords to receive a new bride into their chamber on the night of her wedding. Then, at the time of filming, he was 37. Now, he is 65. Thanks for watching, guys. If you loved the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.